England see it out with a bonus point win. Alan Quinlan described it as bland but effective, which is basically what I'm getting from all of you guys is you don't think much of this England approach, Matt.
Well, it's a cure for insomnia, but that's about it. I mean, it's not attractive rugby, it's not entertaining rugby, and against lesser teams like Japan, who were really did a lot in the first 40 minutes, it's effective, but they'll have to add a lot more to their game to really threaten deeper into the tournament. There's no two ways about that. We were just talking here. Fiji might beat them and Wales might beat them. Australia probably won't, but you would say Wales and Fiji have a very good shot at playing them if they draw them. They'll draw one of those two, in my opinion.
In different ways, Manny.
Yeah.
So Fiji will stretch them, take them 3 phases and make England have to play, which they have shown no sign that they can do that. Yeah. Fiji will stretch them and score good tries, play good rugby. Wales will play that type of game and could go toe-to-toe with England and can do that probably as well as England, maybe better. I agree, Australia, I think, are going to struggle.
No, Australia are going to struggle. But if we stay on the England one, the other one that Fiji will do is they'll really contest them at the breakdown. So Fiji were quite brilliant at the breakdown the last 2 games. And that slows them down. And then if you keep kicking to Fiji, it's not a good option.
The other thing is, that's Fiji, Wales, Australia, but if England play like that against France or South Africa or Ireland or probably New Zealand as well, they get wiped out.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah, they'll get flogged.
Okay.
I think it's the perfect case in point that we're having this discussion about that other side of the draw.
Yeah.
Without labouring on, I know we've been talking about it for some time now, but it does make you feel really bad about the side that we're on.
Oh yeah, no, it's no.
Was the English attack better at least than what it was against Argentina? Because you dismantled it with your package before the game.
Yeah, well, they didn't attack full stop against Argentina. I think the stat was they kicked 96% of the possession. Okay, they have 14 men, so you give them a pass for that.
Yeah.
They had a little bit more willingness this evening, particularly in that second half, once they got a little bit of a lead. Their shape is still very, very bad.
Right.
Now, they've started to get the ball to the edges a little bit more, which is what you want to see. But Japan really tired in that second half. And I think that's the
telling aspect.
Telling aspect.
And so when you say their shape is bad, you mean when scrum half gives it to George Ford, everything around him is just a mishmash?
Yeah, a little bit. Now, we'll see Matt will show the clip where Ben Earl goes down the touchline. Elliot Daly throws a really nice pass to the edge.
Yeah.
George Ford hits a pod of 3 forwards, but the 3 forwards are running laterally across the field. Now, they still had time to be able to pull the ball out to back to George Ford, and when he got it, there was one forward in his way that he could have thrown it off his head again for the second header of the day. Little things like that. They're just not that cohesion, and people don't know what the running lines are.
And was the Marler header planned?
Oh the English press will tell you that. Yeah, it was definitely. It was in honour of the 1966 World Cup. They'll head it forward. Definitely.
Well,